I think it's
He's
a
just
mix.
mentally unwell. He's mentally unwell. That I don't see Justin Bieber's crash out as attention seeking. I really don't. Maybe like for a cry for help, but I don't see the
I
Biebs.
considered that for
Biebs
a
got
while, and then it's just
bro.
like, I don't know. I think he has like refused help. You know what I'm saying? I think he literally just like he likes to just live his life like crazy. You know?
You can't sue somebody for saying fake boxing. He does fake boxing. Jake Paul, you do fake boxing. You don't box anybody that's a real boxer. You don't. Is Rampage Jackson UFC? I think he's UFC. Bro, I want to see that motherfucker fight Rampage. I want to see that motherfucker fight Kembo Slice back in the day. Oh my God, seeing Kembo with a
Ooh, TTF.
oh.
Epic Brady super chatted $19.99. Is it just me or did YouTube boxing get boring after KSI lost to Fury? Like all these.
So I wasn't really sure if I was gonna cover nerds or not, but I decided to anyway. For their Sunday stream, they did the usual fun day Sunday type of deal, where they're trying to green to gray. It is what it is. It's what you expect from nerd. Now, it's what the stuff that came after nerds that is more interesting than the nerd show than the nerds themselves. But that's not here or there. It's not saying a lot. But nevertheless, after basically a whole week without lolcowlive, and them coming finally back on Sunday, I think it was needed. I think it was quite needed. Besides that, they just kind of went through the usual stuff that obviously Bob Puffin today would talk about. They talked about game stuff, things like Animal, a little bit of drama here and there. The usual stuff that you expect by nerds, and a lot of people will always like it. I think maybe I think this is a good time to talk about this. Is even if nerds isn't the best show, I think they have a strong enough audience that support them through and through, no matter what. And I think that's kind of important to understand, right? Even if their weekend streams are very weak and very much like on the lower end energy, nevertheless, they still have a strong enough audience, and that's something I could say, right, about them. But let's move on to live, cause that's where the real fun is at.
Oh, myself a sandwich.
I mean, I was gonna have a steak, but it's one of those weird things. Like you said you were paying, I didn't want to order the most expensive thing on the menu.
I told you to order the most expensive thing on the menu.
I know.
The difference was $12. Who cares?
It's a point of pride.
It's a point of pride to not spend $12.
12 your dollars.
Meanwhile, you got a
That's
Red
like
Bull
200
Coke,
New Zealand
dollars. What?
What? Fucking. Everything here is massive.
Yeah, including the flies.
The bugs are massive. Dude, I don't know how you walk through Walmart, bro.
They're massive?
Yeah.
Wait, why can't I walk through Walmart?
Because it's so big.
Why do you think I use the cart, motherfucker? I can walk, I just won't. That's too much. Walmart's too much.
Walking around with you in the cart is one of the most weirdest experiences.
Why? What's weird about it?
Because
Jesse does it every time.
I know.
So I got no problem with it. I'm gonna marry that girl one day too, by the way.
Swear to God. You think so?
I think so.
You gonna live that long?
Shit, I might have to hit the exact gas over. We might have to get married tomorrow. Shit. But.
Oh my God! Is that a boogie? Is that Rasta? Was that also came from lolcowlive? Oh my God! Feel very relaxed. So we're finally back to some form of normality for a little bit of time. We have the crew back together. The boys are back in town, as they would say. We have a whole group of them together, a bunch of fat people, probably weighed together around crap ton. It's gonna be a bit of a video. I already know. So yeah, so Sunday lolcowlive came back, and I think for the most part, for a lot of people, they were excited, right, to see the hosts together. I think when you see hosts, come face to face, it brings a certain energy, a certain vibe that I think a lot of people do genuinely like and truly do enjoy. There's really not much I can say too much throughout the stream. I think in general it was pretty okay. If anything, it was dumb, it was cringe, but I enjoy a lot of it. Like I know I hate on the LCU quite a bit. There's sometimes, and I kind of came to the realization, regardless of my coverage, regardless of how I feel, sometimes you just gotta sit down, and just like not take it too serious, and just be like, they're all just a bunch of low cows that have money. Let them be idiots. Have fun with it, even.
Might be too early.
Freezing love.
It's not
I'm
crazy,
soggy.
It's hot.
I'm free.
You don't even weigh 100 pounds, girl.
I gained 4 pounds. I'm 90 now.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I need something to give a shot. He needs to take a shot. I need.
Drink out of it.
Okay.
Be a man today, CD. Drink like a man.
Use the cap. We got plastic cups.
Okay, yeah, use the cap if you want to use the cap.
Four
Fine,
shot.
can you pour me
Yeah,
one?
shots
know.
worth. You don't have to fill.
I
There
like
you
how
go.
there's
There you go.
more. This is a shot.
Oh, that's a pussy shot.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Wait.
Why did I just give you the? Okay.
Dude, how come his is half of mine?
Well, because he doesn't drink.
All right,
Because he's
cheers.
half the size of you.
Do you want a
fat fuck.
Gatorade to chase it?
Just drink it.
Drink it!
I think as I said before, it's interesting when we see different hosts come together, especially from different shows and their history. You would think that Xylee would be more like really going after Boogie and really cursing him out, right? They probably in reality crushed the beat behind the scenes, which I think good on them, I guess. Good on them. But yeah, stuff like this as I watch the Alive and everything, and seeing more and more hosts. There wasn't that many hosts. It was just CD-ROM, Bean, Glammy, obviously Glammy's husband, Batgirl, and Xylee, and obviously Boogie, Rastov, and Key. I think there's like one or two more hosts I think they're supposed to come. I'm not sure. But just watching them just interact was pretty fun. Now, I heard somewhere that Emily Wren, whatever her name is, supposed to be there as well. Not sure how true that is. Not sure she even came out. It'd be pretty funny if Becky or Roxy just randomly just popped in, just like to say hi. That would be like world breaking. It would be the most funniest thing ever. But obviously that's never gonna happen. But nevertheless, I still quite enjoy what I watch. Now we're not done exactly yet, though.
I wanted to say a happy congratulations to Boogie and Desi.
Thank you.
Boogie, I wish the best for you both.
Thank you.
That said, it sounds like you need to wipe your ass. Rastov, I'm glad to see you having a fun time among friends in America's side of the
Yeah.
horn.
Thank you, Jared.
Desi helped me wipe,
Dude,
just like at home.
this isn't even a bit. This isn't even a joke. I legitimately feel something poking into my lip by my fucking right butt cheek. I'm not even kidding.
This isn't a bit. This
Such a
isn't even a
dickhead.
No,
joke.
I'm serious. Is it your phone?
No, it's my keys.
Yeah, sure. it is, buddy.
yeah.
You got a fucking massive key.
Actually, I do have my key ring.
Oh, God.
You ever been poked in the back with a drum key before?
Hamstring
now.
super chatted $20. They're human centipeding bugworm.
Bugworm.
Yeah, you don't know what's actually happening if you think this is a human centipede.
Dude, if that's a key, if that's your key that you're working with, you're gonna split beans open like a cassava melon.
So you wait. Out of 10, what did you rate the kiss that you had, bro?
Oh, I'd say probably a 10. He's a really good kisser.
Purple Flirt
Oh,
super
I
chatted
meant him.
$20.
Man, wish that was me. I mean, totally. That's man. Oh man. Look at the war res. It's like I feel like if I really wanted to, I could make like a parody of like a documentary of just this whole scene right here, as the great walrus, the seal of the great seal, mates with his partner. Another challenger behind the great male emerges and sleep with him to see who is the dominant. CD-ROM, the supreme seal of the LCU. Oh my god, I feel like I'm dying inside. You can just tell. You can just tell that the seals are just fighting over who will mate with the females by sleeping with each other. Whoever can tolerate the longest will be the one to decide the fate of the clan, of the group. Look at them. Look at them cuddle. Look at them. Look at them being near each other. Very soft, very elegant. Oh, very, very elegant. They're truly in their natural habitat for a bunch of fat idiots. CD-ROM, the muscular one. I have no clue where I'm going with it. I just wanted to go. I wanted something more. I wanted more. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, it's good to see live. Felt like this was very refreshing after them actually taking a whole week off, which I think was needed. I think them taking a whole week off was something that was deeply needed, and I'm glad we still got it in the end. I think we can leave it off from here. Till next time, God bless.